You know, Alice, when it's nighttime, it's usually quiet and dark. There's your advice for the episode. What? Not good advice, Chesh. Hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V. And before we get started, I'm telling you right now, you better subscribe and like this video, because if not, well, I don't think I need to make my case. I know I started somewhere else, but unfortunately when you reload the game, it takes you back to a checkpoint that, at the beginning of this playthrough, I thought was better, until it wasn't. But regardless, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the CEO of the connoisseurs of the culture, and I am the incredible, outstanding, amazing, completely dark Vitamin DGR. Man, you cannot see me. Hold on, let me get someplace a little brighter. Whatever. Anyway, last episode for those... Well, welcome back to Alice Madness Returns for the PS3. Wow, try to say that 3 times fast, huh? Yes, this is the classic PS3. You probably don't believe me? Well, PS3. Yeah, it's real. It exists. At least where I'm at. I don't know why it says it's 1:13 in the morning. It is definitely not that right now, but whatever. Okay, so here's what happened last episode. Last episode, we beat the... What was that chapter? The chapter of the Mad Hatter. I think it was chapter 1, honestly. I don't remember how many chapters are in the game. But we did it, went back to reality, up to goes gravity. The world sucked as usual. I got slapped by some random guy who was like, you should have gave me money. Like, those wenches should have gave me money, or something. And then I got knocked to here, this section of Wonderland. I don't really remember all that much. All I know is I have a new weapon. And this game is a lot harder than I gave credit to. But you know what? I'm still in it to win it. So let's just get to this. And of course, if you guys enjoy this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support me in my endeavors. Yes, I know what I'm saying and doing is not different from pretty much any other YouTuber / content creator. They're probably being like, what's different between, you know, me and other people? Shut up. No, I'm kidding. If you do honestly like enjoy this content, then I really hope you want to like support me. And the best way to do it is by subscribing, of course, by my YouTube with the same name and handle of Vitamin DGR. Yeah, that's right. You thought I was gonna start with Twitch on this one, even though I usually do. No, if you do enjoy this content, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. I really like doing this content, and I really hope you guys enjoy it as well.
So I says to Dr. Bumby,
I says,
model making
I don't care.
good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
I literally understood like 1% of the things she said. At all. I don't know what the heck she said. All I know is... Actually, I don't even know what the heck's going on here. I'm just going for it. But yeah, there's another reason why you guys should follow me. How many other content creators you know are doing something like this? They're playing Alice Madness Returns on the PS3. Where it's supposed to be played. Boom. That's right. None of you guys can name any. Anyway. Heck was that? There's something up there. Whoa, what the flip? Oh. Hold on. Get out. Not done. We got air combos? Huh, I didn't know that. Wish it was someplace brighter so I could see better. Do I have to go through that again? Yeah, because the checkpoints in this game are kind of a little mid. Nope. Hey, what I was going to say, folks, is I want to start this episode on a little bit of an interesting note. Because I just got out, hang out with my friends not too long ago. God, I think he was annoying. Get out. Oh, there we go. Got him. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, so I want to talk about something, and this is going to be like the big thing for today's episode. So I'm just going to out myself on this one. I admittedly am on the young side. I didn't realize it was a big deal. I know there's some things I know despite my age, and there's many things I don't know despite my age. For context, I am in my 20s. Really? That's it there? Okay, whatever. Which means, yes, I know I'm an old man. But I was born in the later 90s. And this is the reason why I'm going with this. So my friends and I were hanging out. I'm one of the younger ones in my friend circle. Well, some of my friend circles. And one of the things that came to my attention was, so earlier today, or let me start over. Let me go to the full backstory. So earlier today, we were hanging out, watching some anime, playing some Magic, just doing what nerds do. Let me go the other way first. And along the way, while we were going about, we went to a place to eat, just a normal like burger joint. Oh, I can't make the jump. And we were talking about like, I don't really remember how it came up, but I'd never seen, there's this movie called Labyrinth, I guess. Oh, I can't make that jump, really. I guess I have to go the other way. So there's this movie called Labyrinth. I don't know a lick about this movie, like, at all. So I hope no one comes out of nowhere being like, "What, V, you don't know what Labyrinth is?" No, I don't. And I know somebody's probably being like, "What? Holy frick." That scared the crap out of me. Don't come into my video being like, "Oh, V, you should know." I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't know if I'm meant to know or anything like that. Anything over there? Okay. Ooh, I can't stick to the edge. Lame, that sucks. How do I get back over there? I feel like there's things I'm missing. Well, whatever. Guess we're moving on. Wait, before I do that, and sorry, before I go back to the game. Okay, that's the way to go. Yeah, okay, I'll break this. Anyway, so yeah, they were talking about Labyrinth, or some of my friends were talking about Labyrinth, and I was like, I have no idea what the heck they're talking about. Huh? Why can't I break this? Can't break this thing. Well, I don't know how to break that. I tried. Maybe I'll come back for it. But yeah, they were talking about that. Sorry, again, my attention span is so bad today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm deteriorating. I need to be better. So they were talking about Labyrinth, right? And they were making all these references and moments, and I don't know a lick about Labyrinth. I'm not gonna try to fake it. I even like flat out said, I don't know what Labyrinth is. And I really got hit with like, you don't know? And it's like, oh well, of course, V, you're the young one. You don't know this stuff. And whoa. And I'll admit, I don't know, but I didn't think that I don't usually get that, right? That I'm too young to understand something. Maybe there is. I didn't think that was a bad thing. And I know they didn't mean it any like ill way, but a part of me was like, I don't know. They kind of said it in a weird like, you're too young to get it, blah 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 kind of way. Again, they didn't mean it, but my dumb brain, the little voice in my head was saying otherwise. Oop, that was the wrong button. Okay, can't survive in the water. Cool, good to know. And it sucked because I didn't think that I would have the moment where I just couldn't understand. I'm gonna finish this rant as I go. And the issue that came up was, as they were talking about it, they made a bunch of other references from like other movies and games and stuff, and most of it just kind of went over my head. Like they talked about, and I'm just gonna out myself again. They talked about Never Ending Story, which I never saw. They talked about some show called something Alex Smack or whatever. And again, I didn't really get it. I mean, it sounded a little familiar. And like, well, I mean, how do you get this? They asked me like, how did you not like understand these things? It's like, I don't know. Maybe there's just things I never got. I'm gonna need a lot more of these. And it did kind of bite not knowing, but at the same time, just like, well, whatever. What can you do? But here's where things got a little bit more like interesting. I was born before Pokemon had 3 colors. First off, welcome to the stream. And secondly, what? Pokemon had 3 colors? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it was black and white? Oh, yeah, I know that. Like the old school games, right? Unless there's something I'm getting. Like the game, the anime? Like I said, it's gone over my head. But okay, let me finish this tirade. Let me finish this tirade, because this is what I want the meat of this. And I know people on YouTube and Twitch are gonna be like, oh, B again, never finishes his tangents because his attention span is like that. It's for birds. Like I said, I need more brain power. But what got me though is because I admitted I never saw Never Ending Story or Labyrinth, or they talked about something else called Page Master. I think that's what it is. Literally all those things literally over my head, but I just kept nodding my head and eating food. And then it got to something, because they talked about like things in the 90s and asked me about, like, what do I know about the 90s? And I didn't really remember much. So one of my friends, who is among the oldest in our group, not gonna out them, but they're in their they're well into their 30s, like in their middle 30s, I believe. I actually don't know their exact age. I just know they're definitely in their 30s. But he was saying how he doesn't think that I should be qualified as a 90s kid. He thinks I should be qualified as a... Welcome, Dark T to 93 to the stream. Hope you're doing well this lovely day / night. And Page Match is the only one I've ever seen, no? Like I said, it's all new to me. But welcome to the stream. But yeah, to give context for this, like I said, I don't know these movies, but they said I'm not a 90s kid. I didn't really get that at first. Because I was like, but I was born in the 90s. What do you mean? They said, and I want you guys to say whether you agree with this statement or disagree with this statement, because I personally disagree on this. But they said, even though I was born in the 90s, because all my better memories and experiences of various culture, moments, whatever, happened in the 2000s, theoretically, I should be a 2000s kid. And I thought that was hogwash because I was born in the late 90s. Yes, granted, by the point that I was able to, like, you know, formulate words and systems and things like that, yeah, it was definitely the 2000s. All my better memories are in the 2000s to a degree. But I didn't think that that qualified me not as a 90s kid. Because I guess in his mind, 90s kids remember the 90s. So they talk about the Alex Smack thing, or what else do they talk about? They talk about something called, apparently Nickelodeon had a thing called, Guts or something. Whoa!
You better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
What do you want from me? Whoa.
There's infinite amount of hope, but none for us. Now get up here.
Hope you brought food for me. I'm quite hungry. Whoa. Oh, cool animation.
Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think they want you, bro.
We're almost relatives.
I don't know what Nickelodeon guess? Nick guess? I don't know what Nick guess
Leave
is.
this man and go to Carpenter's show. But at the gaff, Carpenter seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now.
That doesn't sound good.
Or the sharks will have us for lunch.
So how do we get out of this? Nick Double Dare 2000. Wait, no, I think I've heard about that. I think I've heard about Double Dare before. Wait, is Double Dare the one with that, I think I saw... Oh, God, that is my nightmare going for that. They literally pass around cocaine around backstage for staff members. Are you serious? No way, you're joking me. Oh, no, this is a mini game. I forgot about this. Right. Oh, I have to... Okay, great. Press X to fire cannons and triangle to fire death charges. Wow, that's so crazy. But you're serious? They used to pack down coke? Dude, like, jealous? No, okay, I'm kidding. It's how the unenthusiastic hosts maintain their high energy. Wait, so is... To go back to Dartina, again, I apologize. I should probably welcome you properly. Welcome. My name is V, aka Vitamin DGR. And by the time you're finished hearing me, you'll realize that I have the voice you can't possibly forget. It's the moniker I'm going by. We work with this. Anywho, is that the game show with the, what was it, the Silver Monkeys? They had like the Blue Barracudas or something. I remember when I was young, there was a channel that had like this like obstacle course based off like a temple kind of thing. Wait, no, that was something else, wasn't it? It wasn't the games and sports. I'm probably making so many people be like, V, seriously, you don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. Legend of the Hidden Temple. Yeah. That's something I remember. I mean, because there was a show or there was a station I used to watch that was that. But yeah, I remember watching that. I thought that was really cool. Same genre. Yeah, I remember watching that as a kid. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because I liked Indiana Jones. So I was like, oh, this must be cool to like, go through it. And then they had like the giant statue idol thing be like, who dares challenge us? You may go for the Blue Barracudas for things. There are a lot of obstacle trivia game shows for kids in the 90s. I remember that. And then there was the other game show with the... I can multitask as I'm doing this. There was one with like the aggro crag. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Wasn't that an animated show? I feel like that was one of those things that I used to watch. I think there was an animated version of that one. I think it was on a block when I used to watch that and this other cartoon called Archie's Weird Mysteries. And, oh, of course, Sonic Underground. I literally forgot that this was a minigame. Fire the death charge. Ow. Death charge. Never mind, that death charge doesn't go as fast as I would like it to be. The heck is that? Oh, mines. And here I was wondering what I was going to need these depth charges for. Ow! God, this sea sucks. What are you playing on? I am currently playing... Hold on. I am currently playing on the old school classic PS3 because I'm a loser like that. You might not make it as a shoot-'em-upper. No, I used to... No. Okay, I'm gonna out myself on this one. I lost my touch. I used to play a lot of it. I'm not used to these controls. I used to be a Toho man. Like, I had a Toho phase that was something fierce. You also gotta realize, though, these controls are kind of wonky. What doesn't help is shaking up the things. What do you mean, fake shmups? Toho was boss. Plus, Toho had raising music. Dude, you guys gotta listen to Toho music. Although it's funny, you do mention that, and I did kind of recently lost on something else. Oh. Welcome, Mixie, to the stream. I think this is on Steam, too. Is it? I kind of am now just kind of getting into Steam stuff. I mean, I don't have Steam set up just yet, but I'm hoping that this is the year I finally do it. And also, welcome, Mixio. Hope you're doing well this lovely day /night. Hope I could teach you something new. How, for some reason, I'm missing these things. Got it. Wait, what the frick? Ah! I'm still alive. Okay, I'm a little less alive. I'm probably okay. Be alert. Listening. Okay, never mind. Not reading that. Using stereo is the best chance of survival during a final stand. Wait, no, right. The Cheshire has to give bad information. Cheshire, what happened to me? You have 2 hands that can be used to carry things. Okay, thanks, Cheshire.
Ow. My body
Hey, new dress.
all over. We submerged too quickly.
Look at me. I'm pretty.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass.
It's like a nice
line.
jellyfish angler dress.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said.
Love
Ever
this
a
art
holiday,
style.
Loyal as a bulldog, going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny.
Direction.
Going off the rails more like bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity.
You couldn't tell, I'm quite aware, Walt. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life.
Say no more, not as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
You mean
Something
Voldemort?
useful about this new train would make for a change?
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral. Really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I want to say
Just
something, but I
we
can't.
escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself.
No, I can't,
And
because
Wonderland too.
I'm gonna get teased for it.
Speak more nonsense.
It's just a
Diversions all the day, the shows
general
go on,
observation.
so on. Speaking of shows,
I know it's my show, but I know
well,
people
never mind.
will...
Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting.
You know what?
Use
Screw it. That's right. I really like this look. I don't know. It's just really cute. There's something about the jellyfish aspect and how bright her eyes are. I don't know. It's just really nice. I really like the little, like, angler fish little thing sticking out for me. I wish it glowed. But I just thought it was like really cute and aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I just didn't know what to say. Dressed as the siren, symbols of Neptune and the moon, which showed to be self-expected. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Actually, wait. There's a better... No, you're so smart. Yeah, the symbols on my dress. Oh, wait, the whole thing lights up. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. There's little moments where it kind of like lights up on the bottom of my dress. Okay, that was easy to break. I read a lot of Greek mythology in 4th grade. Huh. Learn something new every day. I don't really know much of the Greek symbols, although I do like Greek mythology. Granted, I don't know it as much as, say, Japanese, or even to a degree, Egyptian mythology.
Scoundrel is fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it, destroy all evidence of it, and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
These are alchemy, not pure Greek? Huh. You know, the symbols do kind of remind me a little bit back when I used to play, and I should get back into it. Gosh, what was I doing? Haunting Ground. So, you're just depressed, huh? Hang on, I got something for you. Wait, wrong button. Here, hold this for a second. But, ooh, a hat! And... no more turtle. Cow thing. Whoa. Why the mock tunnel suddenly resize? I don't know. PS3's kind of... eh. Wow. You can't tell me this isn't cool. Whoa, okay, that scared me a little bit. You can't tell me this isn't cool, though. Alright, let's get going. They just don't make games like they used to. See? I could say that. But yeah, again, I really didn't think that me not knowing this stuff didn't mean that I was, like, not a 90s kid. Again, I think I would qualify myself as a 90s kid. But you know what? What defines a 90s kid? Do you have to be born in the 90s? Can you know 90s things? I feel like I qualify as a 90s thing. Whoa, I was about to just... you know what? I'm just gonna go the other way. There we go. Were you born in the 90s? Not the 90s kid. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, though. Because I didn't understand, like, a lot of 90s references and things like that. Or 80s or whatever the flip these things came out, like Page Master or whatever. Well, I don't know if they... or, what's that other stuff, too? You can be a deprived 90s kid? I feel like it's either I am or I'm not. Oh, stop complaining. It's just blood. You'll be fine. Wait, hold on. Wait. Y'all hear that? Hearing some sniffling around me. Oh, I see you down there. Alright, hold on. Before I go for you. And the reason, and to go on an earlier thing, the reason why I was nervous, because I'm already getting teased for it. But one of my friends just started watching, or watched one of my, my first episode, actually, of Alice. Which I know it's part 4 I'm doing this, but they were like, wait, V, for real? You gotta... why did you have a crush on her? I don't know. I don't know if it was the aesthetic. I'm not going back in this tangent again, because I'm not trying to make this a long tangent again. But I really couldn't tell you. Tough. Not that tough. I gotta deal with that. Same friend group, by the way, that I hung out with that talked about the whole, like, me not being a 90s kid. But it did make me think, like, afterwards, because they were talking about all these shows and stuff. Like, they said... gosh, there was one show that they talked about. The Amanda show? Amanda something show? Because they would talk about it being like a sketch show. I was like, oh, so like Saturday Night Live? I was like, oh, yeah. Have you considered just maybe that your friends and viewers are abusive? I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of blind to this kind of thing, so there's a chance. The Amanda show is a sketch show, not a good one. I don't know what it is. Just found out today. They say you don't learn new things any day. Go down there. Amanda Bynes hosts it. It's okay. So they said the Amanda Show was a sketch show and talked about it. I'm asking this genuinely. Amanda Bynes is an actress, right? I think she... Ooh, wrong button. I think the only thing I know her in is... She was in this one animated movie that nobody remembers. Now I'm gonna out myself on this. No, I don't trust this. Yeah, I saw the... I only know her from her old sketch show. So she was in this old like animated movie called Robots, and the only reason why I know that was because not too long ago it popped up on my YouTube feed, and I was like, why did this come out of nowhere? Because admittedly, the other day I was kind of bored, so I was just randomly going on YouTube, and I was just watching up stuff from like cartoons and stuff. Like I was on a whole thing with like My Life as a Teenage Robot and El Tigre, and then out of nowhere, I got a bunch of recommendations for like animated movies. Like I think Rugrats was one of them that's free on YouTube, and I don't know if I can make that jump, but I'm gonna try it. Nope. Dang it. Darn it. Got myself on that one. But yeah, apparently there's a movie called Robots, and I didn't remember it at all, except for Robert Williams being in it. I was like, what the heck is Robots? So I got curious. So I watched it. Well, a little bit of it. And I was like, oh, you know what? This isn't so bad. But then it kind of caught me off guard. And then Amanda Bynes, or whatever her name is. How the heck do I make that? I have to go higher angle, I guess. Amanda Bynes is apparently one of the characters there, because there was a line where she's like, name's Piper, rhymes with Viper. Again, literally just watched that, so that's the only reason why I know that. Yeah, I can't jump high with this. That sucks. Whoa! Hold on. I gotta go from a higher angle, or... Oh, can't go this way anymore. Let's move on. I don't know. It does kind of get me. But I did ask, I was like, was the sketch show funny? And they're like, not really. It was like, what was the point of the show? It's like, oh, because apparently back during that time, a lot of people on Nickelodeon had like their own shows. What the heck was that sound effect? Good sound effect. There's no way to go back there, huh? Am I stuck this pathway? Yeah, I can't get those teeth. That sucks. Wait, what was that? House key. I guess this way. Can the red jellies be shot? I have no clue. I don't really remember. I'll give it a shot. Nope. They're invincible. Yeah, unfortunately, my memory, like I said, is not the greatest in this game. What was that weird camera angle? Oh, no. I don't want to go through this. It says little. You know what? I'm going to go for the back. Wait, actually, are there any little secrets or goodies? No? Okay. Alright, let's get traumatized. Yeah.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
2. Oh, yeah, I think that represents the chapters. So, chapter 2. Beware, pepper grinder shots may be deflected by menacing ruin. I think there's 5 chapters in the game? Don't really remember. And yeah, can't do anything with the red jellyfish shell, no. Heck, the lure got caught in the door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's instant death. They just look evil. Like, I don't think... If I actually saw jellyfish like this in real life, I would be like, Why are we trying to go out into space? We already have problems. Flies alert on her back here, backstab me here. Well, because it's supposed to be eye-catching. I had to watch my words. I don't think that was the right thing I should say that about Alice. Is there a weird jellyfish in that? I don't. Whee! That doesn't sound good. Wow! What the frick was that? Oh, right. Not doing too good. Man, how do I take these guys down? Clockwork bomb, huh? Dang it. Thought it would attract your attention. I didn't put two and two together. Fish can swim. What? Yes, Cheshire. Fish can swim. What? Spots me over here? Ugh. The worst checkpoint. Can't skip this, can I? No, I can't. Wait, what did that say? Let's leave the misery and go to the English. Jeez, V. Holy moly. Let's leave this misery and go to the carpenter's theatrical. It won't be ready, of course. You'll need to run an errand or two, or three. But it's for a good cause. Carpenter promises that what we don't take seriously can't harm us. I'll be the judge of that. Can't skip this. Can't skip. Yes, I can. Don't waste ammo. Drifting rumor are invulnerable when the face is closed. There's a jellyfish that can detach its venomous tentacles, which will seek out nearby predators or prey automatically like wriggling eels. Ew. I think the only kind of sea life I like is the stuff that I eat. Actually, wait. Can you eat a jellyfish? Eat parts of certain jellies. Okay. You ain't getting me, buddy. I do need to figure out how to beat you. It's not with that. Maybe with the hobby horse? Ow. Okay, not with the hobby horse. Here, have that. I don't remember how to take you down. Playing on a good reflect? I mean, I could try. I don't think that worked last time, or it was just too close. No, knocks the reflect away. I will flip it. Freak you. I don't care enough. Whoa! I do need to figure out how to take you down, though. It's just going to be in the way. Yeah, where is it? Whoa! How are you? Yeah, it blows the parasol away. Have to be quick and get out of here then. Screw him. With a good reflect. Oh, you just looked it up? Oh, screw it. Don't care. Let's have to fight another one. But I guess I just have to really time to reflect then, if that's the case. Well, whatever. It wasn't really in my way, but I did want to kill it. Excuse you, Alice. Oh no, wait. Cheshire to the left? It's shooting the bombs while holding them. Oh, okay, got it. So I was just aiming badly with my gunshots. Excuse me, my pepper shots. Well, you know what? Let's put that to the test. Like, whoa, but I do want to get a good angle so I can try it. Oh, there we go. Come here. Oh, that's the way. You are absolutely right. Of course, I just gotta work on my accuracy. Ah! Okay, it's just explosion. Walk that off. Ow! Where is it? Where's the yahahaha? There you are. What? Where'd we go? What the frick? Ah, go, go, go. Dang it. Gotta be careful because I don't have much health. It's also surprisingly sturdy. And its bomb throws are amazing. Well, it sucks that it just teleports everywhere. Why did I aim? Why did it go so high up? Oh my God. Why is it going up? I'm not holding up. I know I'm bad at shooting, but I'm not that bad. Go. Heck to go. Oh, you know what? Wait, I had the clockwork bomb. Here, draw the bomb. You're supposed to pay attention to the bomb, dude. Okay, so I have to not get close. Need the clockwork bomb here. And yet it's still throwing it at me. Oh, I guess it doesn't always attract the attention. Yeah, this is so not worth. I need to wait till I get stronger. And what sucks is I have no clue where it teleports to. I don't want to run to a bomb. I'm safe here. Where? Ah, come on. Oh god, it's so annoying because it just teleports so fast. You can use the control stick to move your character. Yes, thank you, Cheshire. I know that. Trying to aim properly. Oh god, alright, forget this. I have to make my thing stronger. Which, do I have enough teeth to do that? Oh, not enough. I need another 38 teeth. Ugh. Hate leaving that. It's probably gonna give me a lot of teeth, though. I don't want to run away from this loser. It's like, man, he's stuck in his flip. And I thought I could be smarter by using the clockwork bomb to attract its attention. It did not work. Ow! Wait, why did it take so much damage? Did I start with more health? Alright, flip you, man. Not worth dying and being stuck here forever for. Oh, but then I have to... Oh? I'll come back when I'm stronger. Or at least can gauge where it teleports. Let's see here. Snout that way. Cheshire's over to the left, even though he can't help at all. I don't know. That enemy's a tough one. But I guarantee you, once I get stronger, or at least stronger, upgrade my weapons, I'll be able to like make movement speed of it. At the very least, maybe the pepper grinder's better. Or make my melee weapon stronger, so that way, when I am able to bust it out, destroy this thing. See. Ooh, I already don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh god. Oh, I have to go back. Ooh, that's hard. Hold on. Sorry, I need to see. I have to time this. I have to like go immediately to it because holy moly, that is... okay. Bounce right to that one. There we go. I hate this. What's that? Picnic basket? Yeah, I'll take it. What was that? That better not be another one of those guys. Hold on, let me get this teeth. I heard a pig snout. See, where? Sounds like it's to the left. Now it's gone? Wait. There? No, it's faint. Okay, so over here. A little louder. Okay. Really loud. Oh, found it. And got him. Ah, that's the picnic basket. Picnic basket, boo boo. What was the deal with that Yogi Bear guy anyway? I remember hearing this stuff of, oh, he's smarter than the average bear, but bear's really that smart? I don't really get...
Nice.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Dr. Goosey, and welcome to the stream. Luckily, it wasn't like the usual, so it didn't scare the crap out of me. He spoke English and understood cars, that's about it. So that's his whole thing for Yogi Bear. Like, he was just like, all right, well, he's smarter than the average bear. But then I'm thinking to myself, what's the intelligence level of an average bear? Like, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know of many bears that are gonna, I don't know, do the things that I've heard about what Yogi did. Granted, if anyone's like, oh, have you seen the cartoon? Not really. No, I just know it exists. But like, I don't know of many bears that go around, I don't know, programming code or something like that. That'd be some crazy bear. Can you imagine you go to your doctor or your dentist like, hey doc, sorry, I think I might have to get my wisdom tooth removed, and you just see this giant bear go, "Roar." I would lose my mind. Also, not to like call out anything, but Duck, how are you doing? How was the, not to go too personal in the details, of course, but I hope you're doing well. I've heard you went through some surgery, and I know we talked before that you're doing all right, but I just want to check up on you, make sure you're good. So how the flip do I get out of here? I guess I gotta go back the way I came. But before I do, I think I have enough to make the gun as best as it can, right? Okay, so... Or should I work on... Yeah, I should do this. So now I don't have to worry about the pepper grinder anymore. The max... Whoa. That is definitely a lot less than a pepper grinder. That looks nasty. Went on 10-minute walk today. Oh, good, good. Don't push yourself, though, like I said. This pepper grinder's got fire coming out of it, man. Ooh, I like this. Now I'm in excruciating pain. Oh, no, no, no. Don't push yourself. Please don't. So do I have to literally go back the way I came? The evil red jellyfish. This seems like a avoidable user hazard. Are you referring to Duck's walk or this monstrosity that you call a pepper grinder? I like this bad boy already, but it makes me wonder how much all the other stuff is. Hold on, let me just time this. Okay, just made it. Phew. Nope, don't do anything stupid. Fire with no heat shield. Well, I like how we're underwater, because I'm assuming we're still underwater. And yet, this thing's got fire just coming out of it. To show it means business. Now I could really use a checkpoint, so I'm gonna go through that crap again. And now that I took care of the most expensive thing, I don't have to worry about pepper grinder anymore. Fire can burn underwater without proper fuel. Huh, I didn't know that. Actually, wait, no, I did hear about that before. Keyhole this way, huh? About the Yogi Bear thing, apparently. National parks in the U.S. have chronic problems with bears dragging in trash cans. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going on a Yogi Bear kick. So, but my problem that I have, though, is that he was designed to be better than the average bear, but I don't know many bears that do what Yogi does. Ugh. Oh, wait. Frick you. Purple kernels don't seem sufficient. Not they're going this fast. Still have a heat down, though. Oh, man, it still has a bad cooldown. Jeez Louise. His whole goal is stealing food. Bears it anyways. Well, yeah, but, like, his whole thing is picnic baskets. But he's a bear. So, Yogi just overcomplicates problems. Yeah, well, like, why go on a whole thing about, like, because this whole thing, right, is he comes up with schemes or whatever to, like, steal a bear or steal food. He's a friggin' bear. Just go and maul people. Just be like, yo, this is mine. And, you know, just go to town. Look what are they gonna do? Yeah, they'll shoot him, but whatever. I want to see the Yogi Bear episode where Yogi's just like done with the humans crap. He's just like, you know what? Flip this. I got razor sharp claws. I have freaking giant bear arms of death. I'm about to just go take a lot of things. Yogi's got class. I don't know. Sometimes it's better to just think smarter, not harder. Or in this case, sometimes brawn does beat brains. The episode was made by Robot Chicken. I barely remember Robot Chicken. Holy moly. You start a memory with that one. Bruh. Bruh. How many teeth do I need for the next upgrade? A lot. Should I go for the Vorpal Blade or the Hobby Horse? I want to go for the Hobby Horse. But then again, nah, I'll go the Hobby Horse. I don't know, like, I feel like when you said Yogi overcomplicates things, I think he really does. And then there's supposed to be like the boo-boo character or whatever his name is. Like, is that his like nephew or cousin, little brother, sister, whatever? Like, oh, Yogi, we can't murder the humans. Not while they have guns. It's like, oh, boo-boo, I'm smarter than the average bear. That means we're just gonna go simply steal the guns. I'm not falling for that. Come on. Like, when does Yogi and them just be like, you know what? Why am I bothering with all this? Just take the crap. The barrel bottom feels like something from SpongeBob. There probably was, like, was there a human character? Was there like a human who was like, Yogi, you can't be eating the picnic baskets? It's like, oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it, buddy? I'm smarter than the average bear. Wow, this place looks popular. Park ranger, huh? Well then, yeah. Don't know his name. Is it like a no-name character like Garfield's character, John, which took me a while to figure out what his name was? Yogi Bear is wearing a tie. Anyone who willingly wears a tie has got to have something wrong in the head. I don't know. It depends on how you wear the tie. Some people make ties look sexy, even though I hate ties. I'd only wear one if there was a important. Oh, hold on. Bless you. Ooh, I'll take that. Ugh. 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 I feel so manly when I wield it. Who the flip is this? Is it a prelude to you streaming plumbers don't wear ties? I have no clue what that is. Yes, they're sexy, but they're also suffocating and indicative of being in a blue-collar environment. This Twitch frowns at that one. I don't know what plumbers don't wear ties is. But now it makes me want to play it if Twitch is saying no. Also, what is this? Some sort of like sea? Or like civilization? I was trying to combine sea and civilization. It didn't work. Yeah, where plumbers don't wear ties, I guess. EMV games are currently trending. Oh, FMV games, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to combine civilization. Thank you. Hey, unlike most content creators who are witty and entertaining because they are, you know, quick on the draw, I, on the other hand, I just try to entice with my voice. I know I need to work on my craft. But back to the Yogi Bear thing. So there's a ranger, but is this like, because I know it took me a while. I didn't know that the human guy in Garfield's name was John. I was like, his name's John? And apparently it's spelled J-O-N. I was like, what? He looks way too nerdy to be spelled or to be named John. Like, he looks like a Tim or something. It's like, what's wrong with Tim? It's like, he doesn't look cool enough to be spelled John, J-O-N. And for anyone wondering if I'm thinking like people named Tim are uncool, no, I just think people spelled J-O-N, John, are cooler than T-I-M, Tims. But like, this guy, and first off, and now I'm going on a different tangent with Garfield. John's whole thing, I had to look up because I was curious about, okay, here's a context, because I know everyone's going to be wondering why I'm going to Garfield here. So I am going to go on a Garfield kick. Even though I know it was just on Yogi Bear. I'm not on that. I'm still on that fool. I got curious because I guess there was a Garfield movie that came out some time ago. I was like, who asked for this? And I had a request. So many of you guys may not know about this. I'm still in the mood of trying. I'm getting some more too. I'm trying to get some bad games for April Fools. What? Garfield? Garfield? Am I saying that right? No, I'm not. I'm trying to get some ideas for like bad games. And one person was like, oh, there's a really bad game, like a Garfield game. I don't want to play Garfield. I don't know the first thing about Garfield. I mean, he's just some fat orange cat who likes eating lasagna and hates Mondays.
There's
Whoa.
no time to waste. There's no time at all.
What am I? You survived the passage of time? That's not good. Oh, I gotta fight, huh? Fine, bring it. Whoa, holy crap, you're fast. I got this, I got this, I got this. What does it say? Regarding the Garfield movies, nobody asked for them, but the company has to release one. You know what? Hold on, let me where's this? I can do this. Dude, Pepper Grinder's so awesome. No, I want to fight more. Oh, that sucks.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Yo, looking at this place is making me feel like I'm about to go crazy. What's up with the cotton candy? No, I'm gonna paint the rose red and call it a day. Anyway, while I'm imagining just like the other one, zooming in Alice's beautiful eyes. Minus the PS3 graphics. Regarding the Garfield movies, what no one just said, nobody asked for them, but the company has to release one every so often to hold on to the rights. And then Duck responded, "Oh, copyright BS, the birthplace of Infinite Spitty Remix." Yeah, so like, to go on the Garfield kick again. So I was looking at ideas for like bad games, like to do for April Fools. I still have some ideas for it. I mean, if you want to give some, by all means, but whatever. And there's apparently like a racing game for Garfield called Garfield Lasagna Kart, whatever. Garfield Monday Speedway, whatever it's called. Bottom line is, apparently it's trash. It is so bad, it's not even funny. I'm like, you know what? That might make for a good laugh. I'm not gonna do it, but I don't know. One thing led to another, and then everybody agrees the game is at least acceptable, though. I think it's definitely if you're having fun with other people, or you're drunk, or on some sort of like drug, then maybe. Like it functions? Well, it does. Okay, so it is playable. It is playable. But apparently it's really bad. Like some of the controls are iffy. If you bump into something, it's bad. What the flip is this? House, but death this way? That doesn't look good. Like, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played it. And I watched a little bit and I was like, I don't want to play this. I know I don't hate myself enough to play this. And I don't have enough people in my life that even if I were to consider doing a group stream with people playing this game, I think I might lose my friends if I play this. I really do. But like I said, I was looking into it and I was like, who are all these characters? Because it had like, I know Garfield and I know Odie, like the cat and the dog. And I was like, oh yeah, the human guy. For the longest time, I'm not even joking, I thought his name was Tim. Your friend's supposed to be loyal then. Well, I don't know if they have the idea to play Garfield Kart. But bottom line was, I know it was probably gonna be bad. Ooh, it's dark down here. That doesn't sound good. What was that? Heck is that? No, not you again. Dude, I'm shooting it. Come on, man. Just agree to play a game they want you to play in return. Tit for tat. No. Anyway, because I'm gonna have to, I guess, fully focus on this because I need to go on this tangent and let you guys something. So yeah, I was looking at the characters and I'm like, I don't know who the human guy is. I honest to God, I thought his name was Tim for the longest time. And I remember asking a different friend circle. I was like, hey, do you know like the other characters in Garfield? And they all looked at me weird. So I got curious. So me and a friend of mine, we give her a nickname CJ. We looked up and we were like, oh yeah, there's Garfield and then there's like Odie and there's apparently a character called Nermal. And I was like, what the flip name is a Nermal? And apparently it's some like small cat boy thing who is annoying. And I think it was on Wikipedia. It said some crap about how Garfield wants to send him to Abu Dhabi or something. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Or Timbuktu, one of those weird things. It did that. And then we were like, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Mr. Duck Goosey helped supply 69 more pills.
Wait, why did the voice thing come on for that? Wait, did you actually do 69 pills? Yeah, we do too much medication, man. You gotta do it in moderation. Too many vitamins. I know you're trying to raise your C levels, but too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I do appreciate the pills though, thank you. what was I saying? But yeah, then there was, bro, I'm on so many drugs right now. Well, you know, but calm down. Your C levels can't take too much. You don't want to like hurt your body. Too much C can be a bad thing. But again, for you guys listening on Twitch and YouTube, so we were like, who the frick is the human character? And I thought his name was Tim. And I'm glad I didn't take the bet because my other friend was like, you want to bet money? Like, and I was like, all right. And then none of us knew. Like, I thought his name was Tim. My other friend, she thought his name was Larry. My other friend thought it was Mike. We came up with like every other name. And I was like, who the frick is this guy's name? And then we found out his name is John. I was like, why is his name John? Like, it's way too cool for this dude. And we were looking it up. And I don't know how we came to it. But well, first off, it's like, oh, John apparently has like, the TLDR version is apparently John can't talk to girls, or he always strikes out with girls. So he gets a cat. And I'm like, oh, he's a loser. But he's trying because he's kind of cool. And I gave him the benefit of doubt. I thought it was cool because I'm like, okay, it's gotta be cool to have a cat. Although I don't know why this guy's like doing everything Garfield says. And I'm still kind of confused if Garfield could speak the language because he doesn't move his mouth, but I guess he talks with a very good voice, I might add. But we got curious and we decided to go a little further down the rabbit hole. No pun intended, because I'm playing Alice Madness Returns, right? And this is where things got to a problem. We were looking up just Garfield stuff, and one of the things was like the intro to Garfield and Pals or something, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cute. I could be charmed on it. But then we saw 2 little shorts on YouTube. I'm gonna have to find it at some point. Actually, no, people don't want to need this, but I'll just gonna describe one of them. One of them was like, okay, so John can't get girls, or I guess he just strikes out with girls, right? So he has a job, and then it cuts to a moment where I guess John's boss is like, John, I'm going to introduce you to my daughter. I think she's a wonderful person. And then Garfield comes out of nowhere and being like, that means she's fat. And then it's just like, whoa. And then he's like, yeah, she's got a wonderful personality. And then Garfield's like, yeah, she's extremely fat. And then he's like, I think you'll be lovely to go on a nice date with her. And then Garfield's like, so fat, you need a moving van. It's like, you can't, like, God, Garfield's like savage as hell. Like, what the heck is wrong with this fat cat? And I'm like thinking, like, you're no spring chicken yourself. That's the one thing. Also, I really hate this enemy. But the other thing, too, that threw me for a loop, and I'm still having a hard time determining whether I love it or hate it, is there's a scene. There's a scene where John's like dancing, I guess. I really hate this enemy. It's such a pain in the butt to fight you. Frick it, you're taking too much time. Wait, camera, why go this way? There you go, phew. I hate running from those enemies because they just suck though.
Most theatricals and gaffs are unsuitable for young persons. Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
But you know what's cool? It's okay, so going to it is there's a scene where I guess like John's trying to get a girl. He's like, hey my dear, I'm gonna show you some sweet dance moves. Go to bed now, good luck in the rabbit's hole. I don't say it like that. But thank you for tuning in, Duck Duck. I hope you're
Nice.
Mr. Duck Duck Goosey helps supply 69 more pills.
Why are you doing 69? Although I do like that you do 69 and it keeps saying nice. I really should change that alert. That's not what I intended for that Twitch alert to be. Anyway, before I go to the Drury Lane Theater, let me finish this. So there's a scene where John's going to like this like club or whatever, and I guess he takes Garfield because John can't do crap without Garfield because he's a freaking... Ooh, there's a word I want to say, but I can't say it. He just sucks. But bottom line is, he's like talking to this one, I guess, attractive girl, whatever. And he's like, hey, my dear, let me show you some cool dance moves. And she like holds her hand out, but John's like, all right. And then he just goes and walks off. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she follows him looking confused. I'm like, ooh, I know I'm dense, but I'm not that dense. Meanwhile, Garfield's like getting a bunch of food and drink at the bar, which, by the way, whatever bar this is that allows a cat to to hang out is the dopest bar ever. But the whole time, John's doing this dance number that I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like. And I don't know what the song is. It's like shake your paw, wag your tail, or something like that. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, oh, you're a horrifying thing. Ew, burn it with fire. Ew. Well, you were just disgusting. Who's up with some football, eh? Anyway, so he does this like cool dance number, and I'm like, how is this the lamest, coolest thing I've seen all day today? But what's really gets me, guys, I'm not joking, this is gonna be just so nuts, is John is wearing a tie that has Garfield's face on it. Like, is this guy, like, whipped by Garfield? Like, where's his spine? Like, he's doing so much for this damn cat, and this cat's not giving him any crap. Like, what is the deal? I need to know what the appeal is to Garfield. That John's, like, basically bending over and taking it to do whatever Garfield wants. Like, I know, that's not the right thing to say. But, like, seriously, where's his spine? Like, he's doing so much for... Oh, that doesn't look good. It's an abusive relationship. It's messed up. Like, John needs, like, he needs a girlfriend or something. Like, he keeps striking out because he's too whipped on Garfield. And then I know he hits Odie, but I'm like, all right, I get it. I mean, okay, to be fair, there's probably people like that who maybe can't get a... Oh, God. Ow! Ow! Oh, you shoot stuff at me. Okay, gotta get rid of that one. Come here. Open up. Open up, Daddy. There you go. There you go, got him. But, like, I don't know, like... I mean, whatever. If it's your relationship, but... maybe I just don't understand the appeal of Garfield. What the hell is that? Oh, well, that's probably the way to go. So I'm gonna go for teeth. Like, John... I don't know. John needs to either win the lottery or get laid or something. Like, he just needs help. Please don't quote that. But it's just like, I'm serious, because maybe it's just I don't understand the appeal of Garfield. I really honestly don't. The only thing I legitimately like about Garfield is his voice, because whoever voices Garfield is really funny. But then, we got curious... Uh-oh. I don't know where the things are. I'm just gonna go back over here. Because I can't see. Yeah, there's a platform there. Okay, cool. But then I got even further curious, me and my friends. So we decided to go further down the rabbit hole of Garfield, or I guess further down the iceberg of Garfield. And it's wild because it stirred a memory that I don't remember watching at all. But did people know there was a Garfield movie? No, I beefed it. All right, I'm dead. That is literally my nightmare. Okay, that's not that bad. It's all right here. Like, I didn't know there was a Garfield movie before the animated movie. There's so many Garfield movies. Yeah, I just found... Well, I mean, to be fair, it was not that long ago. But I just found out about it. I'm like, I didn't know Bill Murray did a Garfield movie. And then I found out that he hated doing it. Your nightmare is drowning in the lightless abyss. My nightmare is how high I am. Because for some reason, there's no water physics. I sink like a stone. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm underwater. And God, that does not last long. Okay, phew. This is what I wanted to for a long time. And no, I don't like heights. Right, this is the way to go? Alright, let's go. Bottle? Ooh. Wait, what are these symbols? Guy, snout, this way. Okay, let's check this out first. Like, John needs... I don't know, man. I can't speak on experience either, because I, like, can't talk to pretty girls either. But I like to think that I'll at least have some more of a spine than John. I'm not gonna get bend over backwards for my cat. Well, at the very least, I would care for my pets, but the minute you catch me wearing, like, my pet's face on a tie, it's a different thing. I noticed that I tend to make you suffer and stall, not news. Well, no. Like, it's just the aspect of... Well, never mind. I'm going back to the Garfield thing. But yeah, apparently Bill Murray did the Garfield movie. He's like, yeah, I didn't like this movie. I hate this movie. It's like, oh, sorry you hate it, Bill. But you're still dope. The heck does that say? I can't read that. It's really kind of, eh. Alright, well, never mind. Somewhat. No, somewhat. I don't want to establish myself as the dumb streamer, as I immediately forget to press the X button. Let me try that sentence again. I don't want to establish myself as the dumb streamer. I have my moments where I'm funny, I have my moments where I'm serious, I have my moments where I'm interesting. Wait, whoa! Oh, that's not the spring one. Oh, honey, it's far too late for first impressions. What are you talking about? You gotta realize something, though. This might be someone's first video with me. And I don't want to establish that I'm just the goofball type of streamer. I can be as serious as I can be funny. I like to go for variety. Yo, this does not last long. Holy moly. I hear a pig. Oh. Flying snout. Bless you. Ooh. Oh.
Epidermis was singed to the third layer, and the rest of his skin was as brittle as carp scales.
I didn't need to know that. But yeah, I'm done with the Garfield thing, but I was just like really caught off guard. Well, actually, no, there's one more thing. Apparently there was a live action movie. Like, what the flip was going on with Garfield where everyone wanted it? Like, who asked for a live action Garfield movie? The suffering was likely immense and probably Alice's fault. These people just suck. Everyone just hates Alice because she's pretty. Don't you know? Everybody pretty people hate. No, not this dude again! I hate fighting this guy! My melee weapons aren't strong enough. Ow. The clockwork bomb does not help. Why? The clockwork bomb's right there. Get up. Wait, what? Pull out your bombs. Perfect throw. Trying to aim for... There we go. God, I hate things invincible when I do that. Where is he? Ow! Oh, I thought it was further past. Oh god, this enemy is the absolute worst. Garfield is a cat like I am. Thanks, Cheshire. Useful as always. Alright, how far back am I? Where am I? Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm all the way back here. Ugh. This one enemy, I'm trying to shoot the bomb. But I know I have to get stronger to make my other melee weapons better, because... Oh well, whatever. I have time to complain, I have time for action. I don't know, I'm done with, like I said, I'm done with the Garfield kick. I got nothing more on that one. I'm not playing this Garfield lasagna game, racing, whatever. But I am going back to the Yogi Bear thing, because I'm not done with that dude. So this freaking bear. Like, I don't... Why is Yogi smarter than the average bear? Like, what makes him that much smarter? Because he can talk? Because he stands upright? Some bears do. Because he wears a hat and a tie? I'm pretty sure, well, some dumb soul is probably crazy enough to put a little green hat and a tie on a bear. If they are absolutely crazy, because I hope they don't get hurt. Dude, can you imagine somebody be like, I don't know, going to a sleeping bear and trying to put on a tie and a hat? That feels like something like some drunk frat boy would like dare his friends to. He's like, hey man, you'll be so cool, bro. Let me go to the woods, man, where bears are, where the bears thrive, man. And I'm telling you, man, go see how, like, can you put a bear, like a hat and a tie on a bear? Circus bears are often in dresses. Yeah, but circus bears, not like, you know, wild bears. Bears that you see it in the woods and it's hungry. Definitely no yogis, that's for sure. Ooh, okay. Just saying, wearing clothes doesn't make Yogi smarter. No, I'm trying to say, like, what's the differences between Yogi's whole smarter than the average bear thing? Because everything he does, I'm sure you can train a bear to do. Also, okay, bombs, duh, range. Oh, thanks. There we go. Oh, right, this mode. I forgot about that mode. Oh, yeah, that's way easier. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, I know how to do this better. Yeah, I remember. Come here. Yeah, screw you! The heck is that? Oh, okay. I don't even get teeth for that? All that work for nothing! Whatever. At least I know how to beat him now, so it's not as hard. Oh, clock this way? Alright, well, hold on, before I do that. Like, I really do feel like everything you teach the bear, if you teach someone to be like Yogi level, blah! Then guess what? Yogi's out of a job. And then there's the whole thing with Boo Boo, who... I don't really know Boo's the whole thing. Oh, that's hecka far over there. Oops. Oh, man, that's so fast. I gotta be quicker. Hang on, I got this. Yeah, okay, can I see? I pressed the wrong buttons. Literally panicked, and I shouldn't panic. Come on, V, focus. Oops. Come on, try it again. What doesn't help is that I have to waste time for that. Go, go, go. Got it. Nailed it. Alright. Almost at the salty spittoon. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning. So? Without any milk. Oh. How's your stomach? I have internal damage. I'm bleeding from the inside. Doc says I ain't got much longer to live. Yeah, okay, you're tough enough. Oh, the Drury Lane Theater, yeah. Really where we're going to? Reminds me of a dude. Ugh. I like to hope I do remind you of dudes. Wait, what does that say? I want to see what that picture is. I think that's Alice. I don't know what the other two dudes are, but whatever. I'm going into the Drury Lane Theater. And I need to get some more teeth so I can... I kind of want to upgrade the horse. About the 30s, Mafia wanted to run an insurance scam and kill a dude, then collect the insurance. The guy was just a janitor in the bar they owned. Wait, you say, what? Real? They tried poisoning him, hitting with a car, beating with a nail. And the guy just tanked it? If he tanked all that? Dude never caught on that they wanted him to die. That's beyond tanking it. That guy might be honestly crazy. Also, it is so dark. But they tried all these things, and he was just like, la la la, we're fine. And that's a whole new level of amazing. Like, not necessarily in a good way, but that's just outstanding. Oops. What the heck is that? Finally had to go up and gun him down, then try to frame multiple shots from multiple angles as suicide. Jeez, please. Wait, what the heck is that? It's just the eyes. They're just so... I don't know. There's something about her eyes. No, walrus?
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your health velocity.
What?
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're
There's a
more
train
interested.
that's corrupting Wonderland.
Oh, I see a
I'm
bottle.
looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, would address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters.
What?
Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered.
Alright, what do you want me to get? This Double Fine production.
Script needs fetching.
I still need to play Psychonauts.
The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings.
What? Okay.
Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deaf music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasty performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show.
Yeah.
Why can't you assemble
How much time do you
these
have?
yourself?
Oh, about like, let's say 1, 2, 3 minutes. So you might want to put the let out.
Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation? I blush
Yes.
at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
I wake up walrus? Okay. So, you got, like, stuff to do, right? So you're just kind of wandering around? Or you're just gonna stand there? Whatever. Anyway. They never collect the insurance money, and yet they did all that crap? That is so absurd. No. I'm gonna go do your work. How's it going? Wait, am I barefoot? I'm barefoot. What, this whole time without shoes? Yo, my feet might be hurting. The sorest things in the world. Oh, now the... can't go that way, eh? I don't usually pay attention to people's feet. I like to think that makes me kind of normal. There's a lot, I guess. I'm not into feet. Like, I don't know. I don't notice people's feet. Hello? There we go. Although it was funny, it was because of this channel that I ended up discovering, like, what wiki feet was. Also, if you eventually watch this video, I can't believe you, like, made me learn that. No, I didn't mean to make it like that. I just honestly didn't know. Well, that's not breakable. Oh, how fitting in the dressing room. It's this woman's memory. Okay.
If you spent as much time practicing as you do in Wonderland, you'd be the next Sullivan or Gilbert or one of them.
What do you talk about? You calling me crazy? Oh, you crazy. I was on about you being oblivious. Well, I don't know. Again, I just don't pay attention to that kind of thing. There's a lot of things that I don't usually notice. Oh, keyhole? Yeah, I got that. The Cheshire Cat's this way? No, I don't want to talk to him. His voice is nice, but he's a freak. He sniffs people's feet and is like... Oh, you had the Hawaiian pizza over at your local Little Caesars, huh?
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some ass.
No.
Boot these creatures' nether regions.
See, I would love to find the guy who did the voice for it. I really should look it up. Because I hope he's still doing something. His voice is amazing. I love his voice as Cheshire. But I'm still on the whole aspect of the Cheshire Cat having the dumbest things. Nether regions. It honestly sounds worse than ass. Well, it depends on how you say it. You can say nether regions or nether regions. It depends on the delivery, no. Not exactly what you say, but how you say it. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling in my nether regions. That's the bad's gonna happen when I come down here. This looks like a lot of room for me to get overwhelmed. Alright, here we go. Hey, I shot those things back in the little sub minigame. Oh, nice, Okay, now we know. You want some of this? Come on, bring it. Come here. Man, just wait till I make the hobby horse better. I don't know what it is, but it's not the craziest battle music, but it kind of gets me, like, motivated. No more cannon for you, buddy. Stay down. Nice knowing you. Who's next? Wait, that was close. Oh! Ow. There's two of them, aren't there? Yeah, I can't flip them over. Not the normal way, at least. Bring it, bring it. That sure looks like an arena. Correction, it was carpet tacks, not nails. Oh. Well, even still, that was crazy. Oh, to your earlier thing with the guy? Okay. Oh, gotta time that better. Got nothing on this. Bring it. Back off. Yeah, shoot him. One more container for you, buddy. Come on. It's you, man. Okay, all right, making me mad. I love this part. Who's next? Oh, that's it? Ugh, I love Hysteria mode so much, man. That's the stuff of dreams for me. Yeah, there is something wrong with me. I've already admitted that. But it's cool, man. I don't know. I like the cool aspect. There's a jazz musical? Wait, not about the guy. Are you serious? They made a jazz musical about the dude? He's like, in the poor days, the man who wouldn't be murdered. Yeah, I bet. Like, you imagine this guy's literally go about his life. He's like, to gun him. We tried to shoot him, but he didn't pay attention, my man. Like, it'd just be so crazy if there was actually, like, an actual, like, jazzy musical about this guy just going about his day, not knowing that he's got a target on his back. Oh, jazz musical. Excuse me. Sorry. I need to come up with something jazzy. Sorry, it takes me a second to think of something right on the fly. What the flip? Wait, hold on. How do I, Oh. I died tragically, V. What my music genre would my musical be? I wouldn't want to... I've never been asked that, Null, so that's a first. Thanks for now giving me a nightmare that I never realized I needed. I wouldn't really say it's a style, but I hope it's something from, like, done by, like, Cosmograph, the person who did the Nikkei music, because I love that. No! Oh, okay, phew. Because I love that style of music. Otherwise, cleanse nightmares by night to create them. You cleanse nightmares? Right now it feels like you're creating more enough for me. Wow, I am not getting nearly as much teeth as I was hoping. What? Whoa. Oh, hold on. There we go. We're fixed. We're good. Sorry, my thing, like, glitched out for a second. Don't know what the flip happened. We're good. We're good. It scared the crap out of me. So yeah, for any of those naysayers who apparently believe I'm playing this on some sort of emulation device, nah, man. I gotta go for the classics. How they were meant to be played. This isn't gonna eat me, is it? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, well, thanks. Also, I could use some of that there.
Like a ripe distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
Gross.
Scent of unrecognized genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters,
the starters
is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's as maybe, but
you seem to like saying things that start with P a lot.
Your needs a shite. I need a drink.
Ugh.
Who cares? I need
in my belly. Like, I feel like he's trying to do a really...
No joy.
He would do a good fat bastard.
Love is.
Whoa.
The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it, and we can deal.
Oh, did you just ink in front of me? Come on, man. Hold it in.
A lifetime hiding his true colors gives him an edge, but he can't conceal the way he moves.
If you move your left leg forward, and then you move your right leg after that, in a continuous motion, you'll be doing what is called walking. What? Yeah, I know what walking is, Cheshire. You say something again?
Writing's an apt occupation for an octopus. He never runs out of ink.
Huh. Well, actually, how many other things can I get him to say?
Where the ink flows, the octopus goes. Follow the ink.
More. No, we can't say anymore. I know what you've said about my back. Behind my back. What do you mean? You said I give bad information. I don't give bad information. I give you things you want to hear. Say? A performance to die for. The Daily Walrus? That doesn't sound good. What's not good is my health. My health is the pits right now. Alright, well, let's see where this leads us. Oh, no springs, huh? You. Whee! Let's see here. There's a tooth there I can use, and then that's the way forward, and there's that. What does that lead to? I think that's the way to go, so I'm gonna go this way. Wait. Egg basket, then let me get this tooth first. I really hope that someone makes a mod where Cheshire honestly says like bad stuff. Like non-helpful stuff in the slightest. I'm talking like, that's why I like doing that ongoing bit about every time we die or something happens, Cheshire just says random nonsense that we either know or don't need to know. But I would love it if, you know how they have like the Persona mod where every time you die it's like, man, you suck. Something like that would be funny. Oh, I see you, pig. Snout thing. Teeth are used to chew things. It's like, yes, Cheshire, that is used to chew things. Unless your hair is made of red cells. Think. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Anything in there? No? Okay, just making sure. Ew. That was a creepy ass eye. Oh, let's get... Oh, it's narrow. Hmm. Wait, which way do I go? Well, that one's just for teeth. I should not do this in big mode. I already feel my thumbs getting shaky. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Don't show me that angle. Thank God, that was a dumb idea, but I was greedy just for one damn tooth. We're doing that again. One night only. Toad and Tans featuring the fabulous Oyster Sisters? Oh, sweet. I didn't know I get this. Wait. Oh, no, it's spelled right. I don't know who the Oyster Sisters are, but I hope it's a good show. You may find oysters in the sea. Thanks, Cheshire. Helpful as always. What would I do without you? Dude, I'm looking forward to some of the one visits I have planned. I have a lot of random games I got. I'm not going to spoil, but like, let's just say the next couple of weekends. Not necessarily upcoming, but I got quite a few random one visits. And I'm telling you this right now. I'll keep stacking more on you. Oh, you've already given me enough to consider. But for those wondering, weekends usually uploaded on Saturdays. Not today when you're watching this, potentially. But usually on weekends or on random occasions, I play random games. More often than not, I don't know about them, and I just grab. And I got my hands on quite a few random games that I'm, all but one of them I'm looking forward to. There's a couple that I'm kind of well, actually, that's true. There's a few I'm looking forward to because I got them. I think they'd be fun. But the reason I say this is, one, if you have ideas for other things you want to see me play on the channel, then let me know on the comments section, YouTube or Twitch. You can let me know on Discord. And speaking of Discord, I know whether you guys are into Discord or not, at least until I find it. Although I'm opposed to the belief of if you want to share ideas, then let me know on the comment section. Because some of you guys on Twitch may not want to go on Discord. You can let me know on YouTube as well. I do read YouTube comments and stuff. But in addition to ideas for upcoming One visits or things you want to see me try on the channel, I have been trying to get into the habit of doing more polls. And the reason I did it is because I did a poll for one of my upcoming One visits, which will be premiering this upcoming weekend. Maybe not necessarily for YouTube at the time this video comes out, but there's a couple things I'm looking forward to, and I hope you guys are ready for it. There's a couple things I want to do this year, and I really want to grow with this platform. We can just bully you in whispers or on Steam, or just show up outside your window and you know, I didn't need that last bit.
Oh, this is too easy.
Is this what Shrek did before he got cast to Shrek? I'll be there soon, bro. Don't! Please don't! Please don't. Wait, tooth this way? I do want teeth. But not enough. Like, geez. Am I just not getting enough teeth? How much do I need? I need 500 for the hobby horse, right? I'm gonna work on the hobby horse before I do the vorpal blade. I don't trust these. And no, I'm not using an excuse to just constantly use the pepper grinder because it just looks awesome. Yeah, tell me that doesn't. Oops, wrong thing. Can't tell me this doesn't look cool. Like this alone, it's dark and hard to see, but it's got a pepper grinder. It's got a nose with a nose ring on it too. It just means business. Everyone knows things with nose rings are serious. Let's keep grooving. What do we got? Octopus this way. Oh, as long as no enemies pop up, we're good. A clockwork bomb, and then shoot this. You probably like the Sexy Beast Super Shotgun from Drawn to Death if you like that weapon design. I've never heard of it, but if it's anything like this, I'm pretty sure I would too. Oops. Hold on, just get a little closer. Ah, that's why I need this. Okay, got it. Got it. Only just to go all the way back. Lame. Also, there's nothing over here except that. This way? Yeah. What's up there? That's important. This is probably the part of the video where people are like, oh, V's not talking as much about like random nonsense. No, I'm just got nothing left in the tank. I already did my standpoint about the 90s thing. I did my standpoint on the Yogi. I did my standpoint on Garfield. Yes, most of those things were discovered recently. Take a breath, you know? Nah, it's gotta keep crewing. I'm breathing him in! Alright, made it. Is that a ball inside a bottle? What? Oh, you're... Okay, that was a very weird bottle. You know what? How strong is the bomb? Strong enough. Oh, but not that strong. What is that? Oh, Alice with the E spelled backwards. This way, huh? Yoink. Thanks. Don't remember what those do. I think they unlock, like, little art things. Whoa, that was a little too hasty. Maybe I should have slowed down a little on that one. I think they unlock art things, if memory serves me right. I don't really remember. Oh, I see you. You're not slick. I see you in there. You disgusting thing. Surprisingly forward-thinking design for them to say which paths are optional. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's one of the reasons why I like this game that much. Also, I see you in here. You know what? Boom.
You have me now. You won't have me again.
Oh, stop inking all over the place. Also, was there any things I missed when I went this pathway? Like any of the hidden teeth or anything? Because I still need 500. No? Guess not. Oops. 176? Yeah, I need so many more teeth. Isn't there a costume? Well, I'm not gonna be able to get it, obviously, because of this, but isn't there a costume like just increases the teeth gain like tremendously? I'm sure I'll get all the upgrades. I mean, it's only chapter 2 out of like what, 5 or 6, so. Oh, this tells you who designed this, because this octopus, it looks way better like this than in actuality. I swear there were other costumes that were like really cool. Can't remember them. I really do wish my memory of this game was a little better. The bloody mist and all the flowers back there makes me think you were originally supposed to take damage for breaking the wrong bottles. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you saying that, Null. I got nervous because I had a little like thought in my head about like, I think that was a thing. But obviously I misremembered. So I stood back, and that's why, I mean, very carefully, you might have noticed that every time I destroyed those bottles, it was usually me shooting them or throwing the clockwork bomb. Very rarely would I use like the hammer or cut them. Got nervous. Also, can we get these things a little bit higher, baby? Like the white jellyfish, please. Thank you. Need it again, though. It's like a very small window. Thank you. This again, huh? Oops. Hang on. Alright, let me see, please. Got it. I'm gonna be looking forward to the comment section for this one, the whole 90s tangent. I'm trying to think, like, what other things would help prove it, but whatever. I'm pretty sure some people will be like, how did B get from YouTube, Yogi to Garfield? Again, man, I don't think I know everything in Garfield, but I like to think I kind of learned a little. Would you call me a Garfield knower? No. Like, what was that? Okay. Like, I found out there was newspaper comics that people liked, and I'm like, oh, these are kind of cute. But again, I just don't understand the love. Is it brought up? No, I'm just wondering. I just don't understand, like, the love for Garfield. I don't, and I'm not spitting on people who like Garfield. I just want to know why Garfield.
Unpleasantness, remote in time and space, has only as much power as vivid memory offers it.
Cool. Good to know. I don't like this. This is way too much room. Which means something bad's gonna happen to me. Am I on health? Alright, here we go. Yo, I know how to beat you now. You're nothing now. I know how to beat you. Unless there's two of you. Come on. Pop out your little bombs. Yep, I know it hurts. Yep, I'm not falling for your crap again. Hi! Wow, you're this tough. There we go. And what's worse is they don't even give teeth. This is a waste of my time. Well, I need to get up there. Oh my god, I probably hit. Like, I hope that... I didn't look up enough to be like, oh, well, clearly the reason why people like Garfield is because Garfield's a timeless classic that inspired... I don't know, there's probably like a really touching story about Garfieldness. I don't know. But I don't know many people who are like, dude, what are you talking about? You got to check out the Garfield movie. Starfish reminds me of SMT5 take on Decorabia. I love Decorabia. Wait, where the flip is that? Oh, that's over there? Got it. What did that hit? Another switch for me to hit. Let me guess. For this thing, huh? Oh, back that way? Whoa! Okay. It can't be. That can't be the origin to Garfield. There has to be... I didn't go too deep into the rabbit hole, to be fair, but there has to be more to that. No, hold on. I'm gonna beat through this section, then we're gonna... Also, that's why this tube is here. What is the origination of Garfield? I'm looking this crap up. Garfield's origins. I don't know if that's the thing. Let's see here. The title character Garfield is based on the cats Davis grew up with. He took his name and personality from Davis's grandfather, James A. Garfield Davis, who he described as a large, cantankerous man. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's cute. The origins of Garfield's constantly hungry personality, spelled P-U-R-R, which is dumb. No, I'm just kidding. It's cute. Can be traced back to that of Davis, who always loved lasagna, just like the fictional cat. All right, hold on. Here we go. This is how we learn about Garfield. It's happening. Let's see. Where is the origins of Garfield? Garfield creator Jim Davis started cartooning as a child on a what the flip? I didn't scroll with that. On a farm near Marion, Indiana, when he spent a lot of days homebound because he had bad asthma. Aw. He made his mother laugh with his drawings and kept doodling to make her smile. Aw, it's cute. Lots of his early drawings were of the farm animals, like cows and horses, but he also drew some of the dogs and 25 cats on the property. Davis later landed a job as an assistant on the comic strip Tumbleweeds and started dreaming about a comic strip about an animal. An early one was about a gnat named Norm Gnat, but an editor quickly told him that people would most likely not want to read it. There was already a comic strip about a dog named Snoopy, but Davis didn't see any about cats and wondered if he could create one to appeal to the cat lovers. Therefore, Garfield debuted in June 19th, 1978 in 41 newspapers. The cat's name is a tribute to Davis's beloved grandfather, James A. Garfield Davis, a large, gruff man with very kind eyes. So the personality fits Garfield, he told the Today Show in 2003. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I already said that. I put Garfield on diets when I go on diets. I love food, so there you go. But Davis confessed to the Boston Globe in 2003. But he says he sees himself the most in Garfield's owner, John, because he's a daydreamer and a wishy-washy optimist who has trouble getting dates. A problem Davis says he had in college. Okay, so because he didn't... I'm ejecting and grabbing some spaghetti. Nah, man, you gotta get some lasagna. Now I kind of want some lasagna. Like, holy moly. Now I'm really kind of craving lasagna now. Garfield's one of the reasons Time did a cover on a Cats a year later, arguing that between the comic strip and the musical Cats, there was a cat boom in the U.S. Because of these two? In 2003, the Guinness Book of World Records dubbed Garfield the world's most widely syndicated comic strip. That's... wow. People like Garfield because he relieves their guilt about things. We live in a time where we're made to feel guilty about overeating, oversleeping, and not exercising. Garfield not only does that, but he defends his right to do that. He's happy with himself, so you should be with yourselves too. This is all according to time.com, in case anyone... I'm putting this away now. I'm putting my phone away. In case anybody's trying to, like, be like, wow, V, you're making this up. That's on time.com, so there you go. But yep, there you go. The originations... I said that weird. The originations of Garfield. And you know what? That is actually touching. Like, he did that. And you know, I can understand that. Some people probably don't feel too comfortable about not eating or overeating and not, like, exercise and stuff. And again, I've always been confident in myself. I love eating. My metabolism's too stupid high. That's why I'm so scrawny still. What? All the way over there? Got it. Ooh, that was close. And that's the way forward. All right, let's go. Now I kind of want some lasagna. I'm not really much into cheese, admittedly. I could really go for some lasagna right now. Wait, what? Oh, the other way. I always just was, like, when I learned about Garfield, I was just like, why? There were a couple things I still didn't understand. Like, why John was, like, so into this one cat. Why Garfield could eat all this stuff and be, like, fine. Like, I can't wait for a comic strip where it's like, Garfield goes to the doctor. Garfield has diabetes. Like I'm not making light of that. But just, like, you don't see that kind of thing. For good reason, because people think Garfield's a timeless classic. And, you know, all forward to it. Like, a lot of people really love Garfield. I imagine there's at least one person that's probably going to hear this who has, like, the absolute, like, ultimate Garfield setup, right? We're talking, like, Garfield memorabilia from their head to toe. Not only wearing it, but, like, as soon as you get into their house. It just caught off guard by, like, the love of Garfield. But then again, can't argue with it. Just shout out to Davis.
Game. A fair cop. You've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I don't Welsh.
What was that sound effect? I don't think I like that sound effect. Oh, this way? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me break these really quick. Use some teeth, dude.
The carpenter commissioned a song and dance number on morality.
A song and dance
Art
number.
And good sense be damned. He demands mirth, silliness, and restrained debauchery all round. Wallace will do a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carpenter's got you collecting piscine divas for the musical portion. The man really hires the proper talent. Some things sing, but not all.
Well, I guess we'll find more about that on the next episode, because I think it's a good stopping moment. Thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get in this fish's belly, and then, so what, we're gonna get some divas or dancers? I guess we gotta help make this play a big deal. I do find it interesting. This is all in her head, allegedly? Who knows? Who knows if this is all in her head? What's reality and what's fiction? There's something going on with my little lure thing. What the heck just happened? Why did it move like that? Can I get it to do it again? Can I get it to do it again? Nope, I can't. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so on the next episode, we're gonna continue with living life under the sea, I suppose, where I guess I gotta help make this play a thing, I guess? I don't know, I kind of lost track of it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope enjoys this video, excuse me. I know I went on a different kick with the whole 90s Yogi Garfield thing. I didn't think it would, and I don't know if it all connects to the whole 90s kid thing, but I'm still on that 90s kid thing. That's all I got. I learned more about Garfield than I didn't realize I was going to. It threw me for a loop. And at the same time, I'm still on the fact that Yogi could have just, like, you know, taken the food. And also, why the picnic food? Some of these people probably have, like, really bad picnic food. Now the curse settles in? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything wrong. What are you talking about? But, yeah, like I'm saying, like, I don't know. I feel like Yogi would have just been like, there's gotta be some food. What if someone has, like, what if someone has, like, bear repellent that they sneak into their picnic basket, and Yogi's like, oh, sweet, a bologna sandwich, great. And then it's, like, filled with, I don't know, bear repellent or something. I did have a half a mind to say something bad, like rat poison. I was like, okay, I'm not saying that. That's messed up. I don't know, but we could discuss that at a different point. I don't really remember what's going to happen. I think there are multiple things, though. Pretty sure the only bear repellent in Yogi's time was guns. That lot of good it did. Yogi still kept eating. That ranger, I don't know who this ranger is. I had half a mind to look up Yogi's ranger dude. I don't really care that much. But you know what? I did kind of do the Garfield thing. So, you know what? Let me leave a little bonus thing here. Let's just take a look. I know I'm going to be a little over in the video, but I'm curious. Let's see. Yogi. Bear. I guess the ranger? Let's see. The main antagonist. Jesus. They actually go in detail of the main antagonist? The main antagonist for Yogi Bear, as well as Boo Boo, is the fictional park ranger, John Francis Smith. It's John again! What's with Johns? Why are Johns like the problems? In everything. Ew, that's what John used to look like? He's ugly. Well, okay, there's like two designs. One where he's got like these big old eyes, and one where he's just kind of old Hanna-Barbera style. I also like how the other comment is, what was Yogi the Bear's girlfriend's name? Is Boo Boo Yogi's son. Actually, is Boo Boo Yogi's son? TLDR, according to many fans, they believe Boo Boo Bear is an orphan that spends all his time with Yogi because Smith got his mother killed. What? Wait, whoa, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta look this up. Wait. Are we about to get into some dark lore? Is there a dark, like, origin story for Boo Boo and Yogi Bear? Oh, no, this is just fan theories. Oh, phew, okay, this is not real. Yo, that's so nuts. Okay, I was about to be like, yo, no way. We consider every animal in the Hanna-Barbera universe as a sentient creature with human intelligence, capable of speech, hopes, dreams, etc. If you had to kill an animal with a human-level intellect each time you ate, you'd probably become a vegetarian quickly. Taking from what we know of bears in the real world, adult male bears are known to kill and eat younger bears. Bears are fiercely territorial and aggressive, yada yada yada. Additionally, male bears traditionally have no part in the child rearing of the cubs, as it's always the mother's job to teach the young how to survive. But oddly, the responsibility has fallen to Yogi, which thus stands to reason that Boo Boo's mother is dead. What? There's no context. Okay, there's no context to this. I'm on Reddit /fan theory, so obviously this is just like, you know, for S's and G's. It's very highly probable that Boo Boo's mother probably got aggressive with some campers to get food and it had to be put down. Oh my god, that is so bad. Yogi's too nice to have killed and eaten Boo Boo, so he teaches him how to survive. Ranger Smith tolerates this because he's trying to pimp out Cindy Bear to restore balance to the Jellystone ecosystem. What the hell am I reading? Who's Cindy Bear? Oh, Cindy Bear's Yogi's girlfriend. One other bear shown throughout the park, Cindy Bear. Cindy was always friendly with Smith. The two enjoyed a much more friendly relationship than Smith and Yogi did. Conclusion so obvious. With so few bears left in the park, Smith needs one of the bears to mate with Cindy to put the bear population back in Yellowstone. Or Jellystone, excuse me. He feels personal guilt for this because he indirectly got Boo Boo's mother slain, Billy's mother killed, and in order for the bear population to thrive, he needs another female bear. What? there doesn't need to be this much like thought into a cartoon like this. There really doesn't. It's not like other cartoons where it can be thought-provoking and can get your attention and be more profound or touch on an emotional scale, like you know, Steven Universe or Star vs. Forces of Evil, or even some of the episodes of Ed, Edd n Eddy. And yes, I'm serious, Ed, Edd n Eddy does have its moments. We all cried during the movie, let's be fair. But Yogi Bear doesn't need... I kind of feel bad making all those jokes about Yogi just beating people up for picnic baskets, as it says here. But... And then, why is John, like, the bad guy name for all these things? I know what you said earlier about John being, like, a thing, but holy moly. I didn't see the movie Ed, Edd n Eddy. It was actually really cute. It's not the greatest movie, but I think it was actually, like, really good. Well, it was, like, it's a special. It wasn't, like, a full, like, TV screen movie, or to the theaters movie. It was called The Big Picture Show. And TLDR version, without going into spoilers... But throughout the series, they would talk about, like, Eddie's brother being, like, the coolest. He could do anything, blah, blah, blah. This is literally... I know this. I'm not looking it up. I just know this from memory. But usually throughout the series, Eddie does the scams because, you know, they need money for jawbreakers that, realistically speaking, would just completely destroy their cheeks. There's no way they have the room for that. I'm going with this. But one of Eddie's scams goes, like, horribly wrong to the point where, like, all the cul-de-sac kids are like, all right, we gotta beat the crap out of the Ed boys. Yes, exactly. So they do that, right? And or rather, they want to hunt the Ed boys down. And then Ed, Edd n Eddy are like, okay, we need to get out of this. And then Eddie has the brilliant idea of being like, there's only one person that can help us right now, Eddie's brother. So they go to try and catch or get to his brother. But the cul-de-sac kids, namely Kevin, is trying to, like, chase him down because Kevin is, like, the absolute biggest a-hole in the world. Like, nobody likes Kevin. Everyone can agree with it. Kevin's a jerk. We can't stand Kevin. And at the same time, everyone knows best character is Double D. I stand on that hill. We all know it. Don't you dare lie to me and say... I mean, second best maybe Ed, but Double D's the best. Anywho, the whole thing is about them going on this big old adventure across, like, a different place. It's cool, too, because it's newer. So unlike the earlier episodes of Ed, Edd n Eddy, it goes this whole thing about they show, like, different environments and places, like a prank place, or like a building with a prank, like, toy factory, or they go through a field, or they're going through, like, a river. It actually is interesting because prior to, you don't really see the Eds or any of the characters going to any place other than the cul-de-sac, maybe like the woods, and then later seasons the school. See, I'm 90s kid, even though I think that was more in the 2000s. Anyway, but it was actually a pretty all right movie. There were some moments where it made me laugh. Like, there was some touching moments. It once again reaffirmed the whole thing about, like, Double D doesn't need to deal with this, but at the same time, I don't know, I kind of relate to Double D in a personal way, and it's always nice to have friends. Despite Ed and Eddie being, you know, them, I guess they're still good friends. And it ends in an all right way. Again, I'm not going to spoil, but it was all right. I think it was one of the better of the Cartoon Network, like, special movie things. If I can say that. I mean, Ed, Edd n Eddy was really good. It's definitely one of the better cartoons, but that's a story for a different time. Anywho, yeah, there was a special. Man, I went on a little bit of a longer tangent than I did with that whole Ed, Edd n Eddy thing, didn't I? But, how did I get to this? I was talking about John. How John, for whatever reason, was a bad character, or it was a common name for all the bad characters in these old cartoons. It can't be. I mean, they got 2 for 2. I can't think of any other bad... Oh, because, like, Ed, Edd n Eddy, I think, was thought-provoking in some moments, because when you think about, like, for starters, this is the last bit, I'm telling you, the last bit, just to, like, kind of showcase that I am kind of smart on this aspect, because I don't want everyone thinking, oh, you watch a Vitamin DGR video, he's just a goofball. I have my moments where I'm smart. I always thought this was fascinating to me, and I don't know if it's just my opinion. Feel free to agree or disagree with me in the comment section or whatever, but look at the title theme of Ed, Edd n Eddy. You know, the Ed, Edd n Eddy, boop, 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 like that moment. What I found interesting was when the very beginning, you get to see, like, how the characters' personalities are before you get to the whole show. Like, you don't think about it much because you know the show, but really think about it. Like, try to say you've never seen Ed, Edd n Eddy, right? And you're like, I wonder what the show's about. In the very first, like, 20 seconds, the whole, like, intro bit, you get to see the characters' personalities. So when it goes to, like, that very first moment, you get to see Eddie turn the camera, and he's all, like, show-offy. He does poses. He has like the world's strongest tongue, apparently, to be able to balance on it. But you get to find out that Eddie's like, okay, he's the show-offy guy. He's like the brains of the outfit, blah, blah, blah. And then it cuts to the next moment where Ed's like turning around. He's not, you know, the most intelligent, but it shows it because unlike Eddie, who moves the camera perfectly to the other side, granted it's focusing on him, Ed just tilts it to the side. He's just kind of a goofball, but he's having a great time. He likes his friends, and, you know, he's not bullied there. He's a couple of pencils short of a picnic basket, Ed boy, or something Rolf would say. But he does have heart. And then at the last minute, you see Double D, aka best character, who prior to, he's like all nervous and shy. He's like trying to like inch his way out, and Ed's, you know, you see Ed trying to like push him out and have fun. But at the very end, Double D, as he's called, he like adjusts the camera to show how it's like perfect. And you easily see his personality being like the gentle, sweet, timid guy. Even though he has terrible stage fright. There's an experimental album that has 101 songs dedicated to that. What? To the theme to Ed, Ed, Eddie? I didn't think of it that much. Holy moly. I just thought it was clever about how they did like the intro. How you get to know like the characters for a whole thing. Like, I always found it fascinating for not necessarily just like, well, this is coming from someone who watches a lot of like anime and stuff. But I'm just thinking like it's just crazy. The most powerful tongue in the world. Well, like, just look at the thing. You see like Eddie standing on his tongue. Like, that's ridiculous. And these are people that like have like those jawbreakers. Have you seen the Ed, Ed, Eddie jawbreakers, dude? Like, those things should be breaking people's like whole entire jaws. I mean, well, I guess jawbreakers. But even Jimmy, who I can't stand, I hate Jimmy. He's a nerd. He sucks. Like, the whole moment, he has that whole like thing to like his braces or whatever to keep his teeth aligned. He's somehow able to fit a jawbreaker in his mouth. That's how I know these things are ridiculous. And at the same time, it's for 25 cents. I would have a mind to just be like, hey, like, I guarantee you, granted, it'd probably be kind of sus if I found myself in the cul-de-sac, but I guarantee you right now, if I could jump into the world of Ed, Ed, Eddie, I would beat the crap out of Kevin. I would be like, hey, here's like $5. Go have yourself some jawbreaks. And I'd be like, yo, Double D, you see Naz right there? You better go for it. And the reason why I'm saying is because Naz, my last thing, I'm sorry, I'm going way too long on this, but my last thing is just to show the whole anime knowledge of me. It took me a minute to figure out that later seasons, Naz's voice actress is the same voice actress who does Chie. Threw me for a loop. Yes, Chie / Erin Fitzgerald, who's an amazing voice actress, is Naz in some of the later episodes of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. And if you don't know Chie from Persona 4, the hell are you doing on my channel? But Kevin the Bikes, I'm gonna have to check that out. And yes, Kevin's the worst. But okay, I'm done. For real, I'm done. I went way too long. I went on a whole like 10-minute tirade about old cartoons and Ed, and Eddie, and I don't know. I just kind of like things like this. But again, my job as a counselor of culture is to provide you things to raise your sea levels, your culture levels. Or I provide the link for the video, link for you. All right, I'll check it out afterwards. But like I said, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, I already forgot what we're gonna do next episode. Oh, we gotta go get some singers or some dancers or something. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy this content and all the stuff I've said. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.